Clearly.
All right.
Okay, so over here though, don't mind me limping, but over here, specifically this rack, always. And I don't know if you noticed, it's quiet in here. Our speakers
Yeah.
went out the other
Nuh-uh.
day
Again.
again, but this time permanently. It won't even connect. They just brought these. So I know it's not the speakers. I don't know what's going on. But we had another lady come in here too, and she was like, this place gives her the shivers. Like she was getting goosebumps just walking in. She was like, I don't know if you feel weird, but she's like, I have to go. I'm sorry. She's like, I just feel weird. And that, again, these fell. And it's literally all of these. And as you see, they're on the hanger good. This one's looped right there. They're on the
Yeah, like
hanger
they're
good.
on
There should
there.
be no reason why they should be falling off. Literally, this is the only one that fall off because the owner tried to say it was earthquakes. Well, then all of them should be falling,
Right.
not this one and then that one specific green dress that I was telling you over here. Same dress every time, every time, every time. Whether and no one comes back here. No one comes back here. But it's literally like someone just pulled it off.
Crazy
It's
that it's the same
loud.
one.
See, the hanger is bent because it keeps falling with like such an aggressive force. It's the only hanger like that. The only one. This is the only dress that does it. None of them do it. Even if I put them close together, and these should be falling off more than this
Yeah, because
dress.
those look more delicate, like the pressure.
You can't even touch this dress without
Right.
it falling off. But the fact that this one is the one falling, and then I don't know if you feel it back here, it feels eerie back here.
It's just like a presence. It's almost like goosebumps.
Yes.
On the
Yes.
the back of your neck.
Yes. And it's been getting stronger because this happens every day. Every day now. There's times where I come in and I know no one's been in here. And remember, I was telling you dresses would be messed up. I asked the owners, they weren't in here. So it's like, and we checked the cameras. Nobody was in here.
And on the cameras, does it show the dress just
Dress
falling
fall.
randomly by itself?
Fall.
Wow.
And I'm just like, but let him tell it, earthquakes.
I know that's been a common excuse with other stores too. They say, oh, it's just earthquakes or the way that the building's built.
And then our bad juju that's been happening between the music and our lives and the sales. Everyone walks in here and they walk out. Yeah. No one even comes towards the back anymore. Or if they do, they're walking right out. No one talks that much when they come in here. We used to get little girls that come in here all the time who thought it was just the prettiest things. Now they'll come up to like maybe where that yellow dress is, do a wraparound and leave. And kids in their energy, for sure, they can sense it. But it's definitely been getting worse, for sure. Like I've noticed even the owners haven't been here at all. They came for the first time yesterday in like 2 weeks.
Wow.
I hadn't seen them at all. It's literally just been me here. So I'm like, oh my goodness. And then right now, literally before you walked in, I had to come and pick that dress up again.
Oh, geez.
And it was literally like the 6th time that's happened since I got here at 12:30. So I'm just like, there's definitely something. I don't know if it's mad. I don't know if it's angry. I kind of feel like it's a little kid sometimes because the way the dresses will be played with. You feel like someone's doing this. Like that's all you'll hear is this.
Yeah.
Like someone's playing in the dresses. And then I'll come look. No dresses are moving, but you can hear the hangers rattling. Like, oh God, no.
And you mentioned like even the hot spot, just even that right side, that right wall over
there. This wall in particular, because this is where our speakers are. And they're just out. Yeah. They're out. And this camera won't even work.
And it's interesting because the spot next to it was the van store, but that's been empty for a while.
Yeah.
And then next to that is Forever 21.
Oh, yeah. I went into Forever 21 the other day, and yeah, it was very uncomfortable. I went in there for a Hello Kitty outfit, came right back out. But yeah, this whole side of our wall does not work. I'm not really sure what's going on, but between this section shaking and dresses dropping, it feels like there's angry on this side and a little kid back here. But like they just won't leave.
Yeah.
Because you feel it from when you're walking up the stairs, as if someone's helping you get up the stairs.
And even if, in my own personal experience, by like where the Santa's Secret is, like the old food court, that fright hallway back there, it's like this feeling, but it's even amplified.
And I saw what you were talking about. It's huge in there. I was like, oh my God. But even the people over there have been talking about how it feels weird up here. And I talked to one of the security guards, and he says he doesn't even like coming up here because it feels weird, and they feel like because of the energy up here, that's why information doesn't send people up here. And that's why people don't even know that we have an 8th level, because the mall kind of just wants to forget about what happened. But it's happening on the whole like floor kind of right now, because I talked to Unico and their experience stuff too, where they'll come in from the day before and it looks like someone ransacked the store.
Wow.
No earthquakes, no nothing, but I told them we were getting the same thing, but it's always the same dresses. So keep that in mind. It's not like different areas. It's always this rack right here, that green dress right there, and then you just hear chingling of the hangers throughout the day, to the point where I'm getting up thinking that someone's in here. No one's there. And I'm like, I know I'm blind, but I know I can hear.
There's not like drafts of wind. It's not like we have the air conditioning
here. The AC isn't blowing. Literally quiet. That's why when that dropped right now, it's like, okay, someone's in here. Nope, nothing. And then these dresses.
Well, thank you so much. This was awesome.
Of course.
And if you want to introduce yourself, you're welcome to say
I'm Neece Anderson. They can find me on Instagram, Neece90.
Perfect. Thank you, Neece.